with the Weathertight Resolution Service, and we stop the clock on the day you register.
Mr Chair. Got to go over here, Phil Twyford.
Mr Chair, I want to just refer back briefly to the issue about the Crown immunity, or the immunity for Department of Building and Housing assessors, and I saw the look on the Minister's face querying my suggestion that his DBH officials had advised that there was no need for DBH assessors to have this immunity, and I want to refer him to page 7 of the Regulatory Impact Statement that says the Department of Building and Housing considers that it is appropriate for the Crown to be held accountable for the work that it's responsible for, and that's after a lengthy passage, sir, which says that it is perfectly manageable for the assessors to be accountable in the normal way under the law. I want to talk about section 125F, Supplementary Order Paper 250. I'm disappointed in the response that we've had from the Minister about this amendment. This amendment deals with the bar on third-party claims over houses that are subject to the repair agreement under this package. What the bill says is that if a builder or a designer is sued by the homeowner, they cannot join a council that is already party to the agreement. And what we heard from submitters, and in fact as is spelt out in the Regulatory Impact Statement, is that that is taking away a property right. And I expect the member for ACT to prick up her ears at that suggestion. This is taking away a property right. It's taking away a right under the common law for a third party, a builder or a designer, to join a council to legal action. And the situation, you imagine this is the situation, a builder is sued by a homeowner, and they say, crikey, we're not the ones who are fully responsible here. The council was even more to blame than we were for this leaky home. Why should we be the last man standing? The council should actually be part of this conversation and should share some of the liability. Well, under this bill, that legal right is taken away from those third parties. And that seems unfair to me, and I know that there's a political justification that the Minister has said that the councils made it very clear they would not pony up and be part of this package if they, unless they were fully protected. Well, sir, this supplementary order paper, number 250, I think offers a balanced and reasonable compromise. It still limits the liability of the councils. And what it says is that if a third party, like a builder or an architect, finds themselves being sued by the homeowner, if they want to join the council, then they have to prove to the tribunal or the court that they have a case, a good case, that stands a reasonable chance of being successful, and that the liability of the council in question is likely to be more, significantly more, than the amount that they are already committed to under the 25% in the package, in the repair agreement. So there's a significant threshold that the third party would have to reach if they were going to then join a council in this legal action. And I did not hear from the Minister when he took a call on this earlier a substantive response to this SOP, and I think I think it's only fair when we're taking away the legal rights of people, builders and architects in this situation, we should do that at our peril and think very, very carefully about it. And what we have offered with this supplementary order paper is a balanced approach that doesn't expose the councils to unrestricted liability. It would require the third party to front up to the tribunal or a court of law and make the case that they would stand a good probability of winning, Mr. Chairman, and that...
Cam called it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.